Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
Alright, welcome back to Tim Friend. We're still playing Mechanicus here, and this time we're getting into some of the real gameplay of it. So here we've got the sort of over map of this mission. There's a bunch of rooms here, some of them with exclamation points, some of them with the symbol of the Necrons, some sort of Necron glyph at least, and then our objective in a bright glowy diamond. So you just kind of click on a node on a room, and your troops go there. Hey, look at them go. Not an accurate representation of my team, but whatever. Alright, so an exclamation point is a little event. Commence enthusiasm. Acquire at all costs. So usually it'll give you a choice like this, give you a little scenario. This is our first look at the Necrons. One of the Necron warforms remains after the rest of the fallen constructs teleport away. It fades in and out of reality as if to disappear. So it's, these Necrons, they look like robo-skeletons. Also, when they die, they get teleported back to a place where they get rebuilt and get to come back to the fight, because their fucking skin, the robo skin, is self-repairing, and it's really horrible. So it gives us three options to do. Take targeted sensor readings of the Necron as it phases out. The Necron may not be deactivated, ensure it is destroyed, or grab the Necron for transport back to the Cestus Metallicon, which is our ship's name. Let's execute it. Let's just fucking kill it. Cogitating. Necron teleportation malfunction possible rare. Replication of circumstance desirable. Plotting commences. Alright, the cohort completes the Necron's elimination with a rad round through the head. We like to shoot radiation bullets because we don't care about long-term health. The construct duly completes its phasing out. We got 2 cognition points. So choosing those little things will give us a little reward or penalty. Also, up here in the top left, we can see the Tomb's awake level. It's a level is 0, but every time we go to a new room, 2 of these little bars will fill up. Let's go to this room. Keep your eye on that top left. And we go. Whoop! See, it goes up. So every time it hits a number, like if this one fills up, it'll go to 1. If it gets to 2, it gets to 3. So that will increase the difficulty of our shit going forward. If we just waste our time dithering around here, it will make the enemies stronger. Opportunity detected. Necron combat tactics, weaponry, shit. I accidentally clicked and the dialogue went away. It's fine. This chamber shows signs of having been the scene of a brutal gunfight. 2 Skitarii lie dead, with marks from Gauss blasts all over the walls. We could examine the chamber for data. We could salvage the gear that we can from the dead. After all, it's a waste to leave behind. It is true. Or we could say a prayer for the fallen Skitarii. The cult Mechanicus exhorts its soldiers to memorialize their losses. Let's expropriate. Let's grab that shit. Ooh. Unfortunately, it did give us 2 cognition points, but it did increase the awakening level. The cohort grabs what they can from the corpses, but they were low-ranking troops and carried little valuable or exotic gear. The cohort is instead exposed to the grotesque nature of Gauss weapons. Sections of flesh teleported away as if peeled away like the layers of an onion, leaving flaking strata of muscle and bone exposed. The Necron weapons are truly horrible. They just flay you completely. Now let's check out this room. It's got a little Necron glyph. What does that mean? Probably something good, right? So once we get to 1, it's nothing. It's just like a, whoa, be careful. There's more. More can happen. Once you get to 2 and 3, that's when the bad shit starts to occur. So these rooms have a glyph. See, it says glyph. You click on a glyph, it gives you 2 options. And the 2 options, I mean, good fucking luck. Let's choose this one. It healed a guy. Cool. So if you remember that symbol, then the next time you see it, it'll have the same effect. Yeah. So you can play this game like a fucking archaeologist and draw these symbols out. If you just keep choosing the same symbol over and over again, your game will sort of remember it and it'll be like, oh, this is good for a while. And then eventually it'll change. Alright, so here we are. We got Reditus. Classic. The classic skull Reditus. He's our little servo skull. He's a skull with a little machine inside it, like a little probe from a Star War. Xenon's form detected.
Confirmed. Reditus cogitators now function for synthetic forms.
The overwhelming excitement. Finally, we can study this standard construct, Necron Warrior. Weak spots detected. None. Concerning. Who's Tyrese's? I do not remember Tyrese's. I wonder about the symbols emblazoned on their torsos. It must... And then Captrix, who's our huntress. Do not underestimate. Gauss weaponry. Highly volatile.
This is true. I've heard our brothers and sisters of the Mechanicus have lost their lives trying to solve the mysteries of these Xenos weapons. Approach with caution.
It is also, double-checking agitators, widely known that they will self-repair, reanimate, or reconstruct themselves if left the time to do so. Wounds that would instantly kill a Skitarii are the equivalent to a Class C graze to Necrons. Alright. Necrons. They look like little robos. You can see it's a grid map. Yay, and there's things in red, which are mean. And there's things in orange, which are nice. And there's things in blue, which is its terrain. Alright, so we always start with our Maguses. We got Menarius and Jeremiah over here. Let's move them around. We can put them anywhere in this neat little area. Let's switch them so that the axe one can be in front. Alright. We can put in any of our servitors. And in fact, let's do that. Let's plop in a couple of them. Just the 2. But it costs a cognition point to do so. You can see now we only have 2 out of our 4 cognition points. And cognition points, we need to do some stuff. We need them to do the stuff. But not immediately. It's usually for like weapons that are very powerful need cognition points to use. We can use, like I think the axe that Menarius has will cost a cognition point. But regardless, right now, you can see we can move around in this neat little thread thing follows us around. It's very convenient. Let's roll over here. Over here. Yeah. We move there. Very fluid animation. I really like the animations in this game. We can use our ability Servo Skull, where we send out our little buddy over here with a laser eye, and he can go check out an enemy, reveal stats. Because the alien, the Xenos, are so mysterious, it's impossible to tell what their health and resistances are. So like this gun has 8 health and 2 physical armor. There's 2 major kinds of damage in this game, physical and energy. Physical is orange, energy is blue. So it has 2 physical armor, which means it'll reduce any physical damage it takes by 2. Pretty easy math, people. But we got 2 energy pistols that do energy damage. You can see under damage there in the middle, it says 1 to 2 and an electric bolt because it's energy damage. But let's shoot a pistol. Can we shoot a pistol? There we go. Yeah. Well, unlike Fire Emblem, it doesn't take us to like a new combat screen or anything like that when they attack. They just do the attack, and for the most part, it's fine. Like there's sometimes where a gun will like shoot half of a room and it looks baffling because it's shooting into a wall or some shit. But for the most part, doing that is fine. Also, unlike Fire Emblem, it's not I take all my turn and then the enemy takes all the enemy turn. It's more differenter than that. Oh boy, servitors. They're so bad. They're like little... I do like that we can come in and do this. Can we like swoop it around? Is that a thing? Yeah! Yeah, we can swoop it around. Alright. You can see our servitory's got like a shitty claw. Looks like a goblin thing from World of Warcraft. They're basically lobotomized criminals. Straight out of fucking StarCraft 2, you know? That they're expendable. They're dunkuses. We don't care about them anymore. All right, so they're slow though. They can't use cognition points. They're just kind of doofuses. They do physical damage and they give us cognition points when they get hit by attacks. They're good little meat shields, but they didn't have high enough initiative to go first, and I wanted to show you how to attack. All right, so these Necrons are really focusing fire on Jeremiah. I think it's Jeremiah, which sucks because if Jeremiah goes down, he's just gone. This is an Iron Man permadeath, everything bad, kind of game. So it's gonna be rough. All right, so his power axe. You see, it does 3 to 5 physical damage. It's melee range. It can only hit 1.5 meters away, and you can see it's got like a little cog in the top right corner, which means it costs 1. Cognition point. You can also see the cost right here. It's very small though. I forgive you if you do not see it. I forgive you. Let's All right, so you'll also see these little cognitions on the map. Let's go here. Nope, let's go here. Ugh. Yeah, fuck it. If we walk past it, our little friends will go up to the pillars and just siphon cognition out of it. And then keep walking past it. And then we can spend cognition points to move further as many times as we want. However, on the way, you can mix and match your shit. I'm gonna roll over here, shoot this man. He gets shot, and then roll up to this other one, using yet another cognition point. Then use my final cognition point to smack him with the power axe. Feels good to take chunks out of boys. All right, and that's this round. He's gonna end his turn because, well, he could roll over here and get some more cognition points, but he'll take an opportunity attack, 2 of them in fact, for doing so. I'm just gonna not do that for now. Let's just end the turn. Oh, and next time on Tim Friend, we'll probably, possibly, maybe wrap this battle up. Hope you have a great day. Bye, everybody.
With Tim Friend.